David Kari Weber Chappelle, better known by his stage as Dave Chappelle, was a breakthrough television sketch comedy program's co-creator, writer, and star. He was born in Washington, D.C. on August 24, 1973. To know more about Dave Chappelle, here's the 10 intriguing facts about him. Number 1. Prince received justice. The anecdote of defeating Charlie Murphy at basketball, which eventually became a skit, was corroborated by the singer-songwriter. Prince countered that Charlie Murphy's poor performance was the reason rather than his own superior athletic ability. 2013 saw the release of Prince's single, Breakfast Can Wait, which featured a cover featuring Dave Chappelle as Prince from the comedy program. What am I going to do? Sue him for using a picture of me dressed up like him? Chappelle asked rhetorically at the time. Number 2. No intention of portraying Samuel L. Jackson in the beer ad. We cast people, they do it, and we knew that wasn't how it needed to be done, Brennan said. Dave knew how he wanted it, so he just would do it. Instead of counting on someone else to capture our imagination, we just did it ourselves. Number 3. Negradamus' remarks regarding Wayne Brady didn't sit well with him. Wayne Brady loved Chappelle's show and watched every episode. But he became offended when he saw Paul Mooney as Negradamus state in a joke that white people love Wayne Brady, because Wayne Brady makes Bryant Gumbel look like Malcolm X. Brady brought up his thoughts on the sketch at the NAACP Image Awards after buying drinks for some of the show's staff. The following day, Chappelle called him, which resulted in a well-known skit where Brady displays his sinister side. Number 4. Rick James and Chappelle had met years earlier. Dave Chappelle, who was 19 at the time, was in Los Angeles to film Robin Hood, Men in Tights, 1993. James and the young Dave occasionally met up at the hotel bar. A candidate named Rick James eventually ran into issues as a result of the sketch. Many of his campaign signs in Hattiesburg, Mississippi in 2005 were stolen or damaged with the word B*TCH. James asserted that he observed his indicators up to 100 kilometers away. Number 5. Charlie Murphy gave Chappelle the concept for the Rick James sketch. During a break from filming the Calvin's Got a Job parody, Charlie Murphy and Chappelle were at the lunch table. When Chappelle suggested that it should be acted out for the show, Murphy, who passed away in 2017, regaled the group with tales of his time spent hanging out with Rick James. Number 6. Eddie Murphy considered the Rick James kit to be brilliant. Charlie displayed the drawing to his brother. Eddie Murphy remained silent throughout the entire event. But after it was over, he laughed and that Charlie play it again, calling it brilliant. Number 7. About to do the STD Puppet Scene, Bobby Brown was arrested. They attempted to get Pharrell and Andre 3000 to take Brown's place in the Knee-High Park sketch, but to no avail. Q-Tip agreed, and Snoop Dogg joined in after originally being cast in a Weed Olympics joke that wasn't used. Number 8. Grew annoyed by stand-up audiences yelling lines from the show. In 2004, Chappelle made headlines when he informed a crowd of stand-up comedians that they were dumb for yelling, "I'm Rick James, B*TCH" during his performance and said that the event was wrecking his life. Later, Chappelle allegedly backed out of a $50 million contract before recharging in Africa. Number 9. Credited for popularizing Lil Jon. Lil Jon rose to fame because to Chappelle's A Moment in the Life of Lil Jon sketch. This Dave Chappelle shish asterisk just really put me on a different level, Lil Jon told MTV. He basically has thrusted me into pop culture, and not just urban but white society as well. I was in the airport like 3 weeks ago. This 60-year-old white lady came up to me and was like, "Aren't you Lil Jon? Don't you do that, woot? Yeah, okay, that's you, right?" Chappelle apologized to Lil Jon when he heard audience members yell show lines at him at the MTV Video Music Awards. Number 10. HBO rejected the program Chappelle's Show. Not everyone accepted the idea right first. Brennan told Free Press Houston, "We pitched to HBO and they looked at us like we were lepers.